And we rolling. Let me see if they're gonna rap with me today. Shit, this keeps on the screen. Right here, people meet. They won't even know how to. Stay clean. That got ID. So that's it. But cold when it's in premium. You know, got it right about 1 minute. Is all good. Yeah. What's up with that? Let's see, man, this video. 3 months. It's all good. What? I'm sick of black people, bro. I'm sick of black people. Hold on. So he shouldn't be. Anyway, man, I heard what he's saying, but you ready, man? Let's go. This your boy, Poonie Moonie. RMJR. And this is the War of Words. It's up, man. It's up. I'm gonna let you kick it off. You the responsible one, so you go ahead and kick it off. Cause I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Nah, this the whole thing. Charlie KIrk. It's been a minute, yeah.
First of all, did you know who he was
Before he got
killed?
Hell no.
I knew who he was.
You want to cook?
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. It's time to get back to work, though, man. Hey, we got to keep it rolling. I appreciate that, though, bro.
Yeah, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Appreciate that, fam.
Hit that subscribe button, man. Get them to 10,000.
What up? Well, this one up. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
This is what I'm gonna say. Y'all, some of y'all finna be mad at me. Some of y'all about to be mad at me. I know y'all is. Shouts out Charlie KIrk.
For what?
Cause get what? That's one of the realest white boys I ever met in my life.
You met him?
I ain't met him personally, but I met him on the internet. One of the realest white boys I ever seen in my life. Cause get what? Really, y'all crazy. This how you want your white boys to be. He letting y'all know. He was letting everybody know how he is. You know how many white boys walking around right now feel like how he feel, but you would never know it, and they smiling in your face. No, they smiling in your face. Hey, sir, how you doing today? But they really feel like Charlie KIrk. They really feel like him. You understand? They really feel how this cracker felt. You feel me? But he was bold enough to say it. Now I'm gonna say this. Now y'all see why the motherfucking KKK put hoods on their face.
Why?
Cause they'll be getting murked.
By who? Their own people?
Anybody. Now you see, you be like, man, why they put the hoods over their face? This exactly why right here. KIrk didn't put no mask on his face, and he was just out there talking his shit how he felt. You feel me? And it's crazy. The nigga his last two words was gang violence.
Fine.
This is the war of words.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
I like my white boys.
I'm gonna tell you who Charlie KIrk is. And then, like I told you before we started.
He Charlie KIrk, what you mean?
No. Charlie KIrk ain't nothing but a young version of Donald Trump. He Donald Trump when he was young.
No.
Yeah.
Where you get that at?
Look at him. His whole embodiment.
Nah.
Okay.
Charlie KIrk was the motherfucking was the white Malcolm X, nigga. That's what Charlie KIrk is. He what Malcolm X was to black people.
How?
To white people.
How?
Cause he was speaking on his people. Just like Malcolm X is speaking on his people. Now look.
He's speaking on black people.
Malcolm X is speaking on white people. This is
the war of words.
Fool, what you talking about? So look, what I'm saying is, don't get me wrong. I disagree with his message. But I respect the fact that the nigga was willing to goddamn say how the fuck he felt. He was willing to say how he felt, bro. But at the same time, you got to realize what come with that. What come with that freedom of speech. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got freedom of speech. But it's free will out here too. Nigga can goddamn shoot you in your mouth for you saying what you want to say. You know, them old folks used to tell you that the tongue can be sharper than a sword. And your tongue can kill. You can kill. Words can kill. You can kill with your tongue. You feel me?
Do you think he deserved to die for what he said?
Well, I ain't the judge of that.
I'm asking you. When you ask you, I asked you a specific question.
I don't think nobody should deserve to die on speaking how they feel about some shit. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody. I don't give a fuck I can disagree with you. I don't think you deserve to die. That's how you feel. First off, you got to realize, don't nobody know what that man done seen in his childhood, in his home, what he been taught, what he been raised on. I disagree with his message on what he was saying. You know, cause get what he gonna say. Get what Charlie KIrk gonna say. He say, well, and really, y'all got the same message, bro.
Who?
You and Charlie KIrk. He hate niggas. Charlie KIrk hate niggas. Get what Charlie KIrk say.
Salute to him on that.
Charlie KIrk said, I ain't got no problem with black people. He said, it's lazy niggas who I got a problem with.
What's wrong with that?
He says, y'all wanna lay up on the government. He said, why should I have to pay taxes because you don't want to go get no job and you want to stay in the projects and lay up on the government? You know what I'm saying? When you can get up off your ass and go out here and make some shake. Ain't that what you always say?
This is
The war of words. So he really talking about what you talking about.
no.
So what I'm saying
Charlie
is,
KIrk also said, he also said blacks should still be enslaved. I ain't never said
yeah. So what I'm saying
he
is,
never said nothing like that.
okay. So what I'm saying is, some of the things he's saying go be goddamn misguided and misinterpreted on the way he grew up and the way he was raised. You feel? So you always got to put yourself in somebody's shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay,
you got to respect the
I'm
fact
glad
that
you
you got to
said
respect that the man was bold enough to say how he felt. Though.
I'm glad you said that. Put yourself in somebody's shoes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you this question, putting you in Charlie KIrk's shoes before this happened.
Mm-hmm.
Before he went to Utah, they told him, gave him a warning: do not come here.
They told Biggie not to go to LA.
Would you, if you Charlie KIrk, would you take your family to somewhere they tell you not to go?
I mean, I can't.
You said
me personally, I would.
Okay.
Yeah, me personally, I would. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, maybe he didn't think it was that crucial.
But see, I'm gonna tell y'all what this is though.
Dolph went to the cookie store. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph went to the cookie store. And niggas mad at Boosie. Niggas mad at Boosie because he took his enemies out. You know what I'm saying? Boosie took his enemies out.
My thing is he made his bed so he had to lay in.
This is the war of words.
You right to what he said?
Yeah, nigga, you can't get mad. If I get on here right now and say, now I don't mean this, y'all, but if I get on here right now and say, fuck all the people with 4 fingers, you can't even hitchhike. You know, and tomorrow a nigga with 4 fingers shoot me. I can't, nigga. I should have said that, man. But if it wouldn't have happened if I ain't say what I said. I made my bed. I got a lie in it. This is the war of words. Demetrius Adams, you right. That's right. He made his bed. He got a lie in it.
Because of something he said. People got to quit.
And God let him go out. That nigga said gang violence. Boom.
In Utah.
That nigga last words was gang violence. And he got killed like a gang member. But white people do it different. They snipe. You know, niggas gonna spin the block, do drive-bys and all that shit, lay in your bushes and all that shit.
Do that even make sense to you? That he got killed saying gang violence, not in LA, not in Chicago, but in Utah.
That nigga last words were gang violence. That's crazy. That was crazy. And they you know, you don't know. Whoever shot him didn't know what he was gonna say. They just happened to shoot him when he said the last 2 words he said, but he wasn't even finished with his sentence. He was finna say some more shit. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga last words was gang violence. Okay, some people saying they don't even think he dead for real.
You won't.
This nigga said, off camera, he said, it's a trick, Mo, he ain't dead. Man, that nigga dead in the door now. You blew his neck off, he got stiff.
You seen him stiff?
I seen him.
You seen them zip him up in the bag?
Dead, nigga.
Was you there when they zipped him up in the bag?
Nope, but he dead.
This is
the war of words.
He who controls images controls what?
Minds.
So
that nigga dead, bro.
You saw him.
He dead.
You saw him.
I seen him get hit in the neck. I did. Yeah.
You seen Trump get hit in the ear.
Yeah,
man, come on.
They tried to do Trump like that. They tried to get him. They missed. What was there when Trump got shot?
Charlie KIrk was probably right there.
I'm saying, what state was they in when Trump got shot?
I can't remember.
Oh, see, he know all the answers. He got all
the always consequences for speaking or actions.
There you go. Hey, Demetrius Adams is on it today. That's a fact, dog, for real. There's gonna always be consequences on this shit. That's why, look, get what the old folks say. Let me give them some advice first. Guess what the old folks always say? Some things better left alone.
I better left unsaid.
Leave that shit alone.
But
Leave
I'm
some
gonna
of
tell
that shit
y'all
alone.
this. This is okay. We in an age where the independent voices rise. The independent voices rise. This symbolizes the death of freedom of speech on a whole nother level.
What you mean? I
If-
disagree.
Listen, Charlie KIrk had the balls to say, according to what I'm hearing, whatever he wanted to say, and went around debating. He'll debate anybody. He'll pull up, because that's basically when he pull up to your city, he want to debate you on what he feels. And obviously he stands strong enough in his feelings and his research or whatever to debate and stand on what he. Hold on. This is what we getting at. This is what I'm getting at. Me and you, we love to debate about anything. This right here is to show people. If we'll kill Charlie KIrk in Utah, what the hell you think we'll do to you?
But this is what I'm saying though. If you look closely, his debates were controlled by him. His debates were set up the way he couldn't lose the debate. He got the microphone, and the person who in the audience with the microphone holding it up to the other person's face on his team. And they gonna let you say what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, when you said F the black people, what did you mean by that? He gonna say, I meant exactly what the fuck I said. Fuck a lazy black, don't wanna work nigga. And everybody gonna start clapping, and then the dude with the microphone gonna go to the next person. The dude who he just said that to ain't even gonna get to say that.
He can't even rebuttal.
He can't even say nothing back.
So it's a fix.
So it's a fixed debate. So he ain't really debating. He just sparking up.
So many black
He just
people
sparking up.
got killed for freedom of speech or act.
Yeah, freedom of speech will never be. That's why I don't agree with you on that, man.
It makes
It's gonna always be a
Hold up.
nigga willing to die and say what the fuck they want to say.
But
when Crockett getting killed, they ain't gonna stop niggas from speaking.
I'm gonna ask you this. It's been, like he said, it's been many black people. How many white people? I'm asking this for a reason. How many white people have got killed for the freedom of speech? How many?
Kennedy, Jimmy Hoffa. You want me to keep going? It's a more.
Kennedy?
It's a whole, Kennedy, Jimmy Hoffa. It's a whole bunch of them.
Kennedy was in position of power though.
And he spoke how the fuck he felt and got his head knocked out.
How long ago that's been?
It don't matter. Jimmy Hoffa, when the last time you seen one speak up? This is the war. Oh, word. He can't beat me, y'all. He talking about where the white people at? I just named them two of them.
I disagree with that. Cause this man was.
They not
This man was.
Why you think they killed Kennedy? You think they just killed him because they were jealous of him?
John Brown.
But
how long? Listen.
That nigga think he know everything. The white people, like he think cause they killed the one white nigga, they done killed plenty of white. It don't matter if you white or black, nigga. The government, if you going against the establishment, nigga, it don't matter if you white, black, Chinese, Mexican. Okay, they gonna smoke your motherfucking ass.
Think about this.
You a threat to the goddamn establishment. Now I will say this.
It depends.
All the shit that they putting out, I don't believe none of that shit. What? About the dude that they saying killed him and shit?
Why not?
That's the only thing that I feel like can be real.
Why you don't believe it?
Cause they look, the first initial reports was he was shot from 200 yards away. 200 yards. Okay?
Then they come back now.
They come showing the video.
140 some yards now.
Yeah, they come back with the video of this dude running and all this shit. And then they got these niggas doing these hand signals and shit. One nigga go like this and the other nigga go like this in his ear and all this shit. Come on now. And how it ain't but one dude got a, man, I think there's somebody on the roof. Where the other, and so out of all these people who with these camera phones, you the only nigga got the thing of this nigga on the roof. You feel me? Come on now. Now the government cold enough to pull that off, to knock your ass off.
Okay.
They could create a player, create a person. Like you create a nigga on 2K, they got AI, don't they?
They ain't cold enough to fake an assassination in front of you. I'm asking. I'm just asking.
Why though? Well, what's the motive in that? You gotta have a motive.
The motive from all of the pushing agenda.
So he just disappeared now.
He died, he disappeared. He served his purpose.
I don't see it.
When you serve your purpose, they no longer need you.
Hey, for all we know, man, the nigga could have been wearing a fake face the whole time. You know, and they faked his death, and then that nigga just pulled the mask.
I mean, it's possible. People don't want to look at it because when you think about death, emotions go high. But it is possible.
It is. I give you that.
It's possible.
I give you that. I would give you that. Because at the end of the day, man, them folks tricky, bro. Them folks tricky. And then, okay, then it's like they pushing some shit. They show, okay, you see the lady get stabbed in the train station?
I heard that.
Yeah, man, the lady, the black dude, she got on the bus, sat down. Dude just pulled out a knife and went up behind her and goddamn sliced her motherfucking neck. He hit her ass by goddamn 2 times across the neck.
Yes, he did.
She was just sitting there. He in jail. But the thing is, the nigga did an interview from jail like 2 days later. And get what the nigga said. See, this gonna go over people's head. Get what he said in the interview. The nigga said in the interview, y'all, that he said they put something in me. And he said, and they chose her. And it wasn't me doing it. They made me do it. And he said they got to do the test to see what's inside of me.
You ever heard of the Manchurian candidate?
But it sounds crazy though, don't it?
You ever heard of
But what if that nigga telling the truth?
You ever heard of the Manchurian candidate?
You talking about a movie, man. We talking about something happening in real life.
This happened in real life. That's based on a true story.
Go ahead, man.
That's all I'm saying.
Go ahead, man.
It's based on a true story.
It's based on a true story. It's based on a true story. Man, I'm sick of this nigga, man.
Brainwashing. In the military, they brainwash people all the time. They carry out agendas.
Man, they brainwash people anyway. That on the outside.
That's why folks really. That's why when Trump got shot, you were like, yes, he stood tall, yes.
I sure damn was. I sure damn was.
So what's the difference? Why they didn't kill Trump?
They tried to. He beat him. The wind was blowing the right way that day. He beat him. Trump.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Go ask Patrick Hampton. Somebody
Hold on,
tag Patrick Hampton.
Let me ask you this.
Tag Patrick Hampton.
Did they get the shooter of Trump?
Yeah. Allegedly. I wasn't there though, so I don't know. Yeah, allegedly they got him. But you ain't heard nothing else about it. That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna hear nothing else about this dude. How you ain't heard nothing else about the Trump? This is what I'm saying. This is the type of shit they do, y'all. They tell y'all, look, we went to the moon. But guess what? Okay, well, we got all this technology now. Why we ain't went back? Why we can't go right now and do it in 4K?
Did you believe it?
Can we do it in 4K? I was a little kid. Yeah, I believe it.
That's why some soldiers come back home shell shocked.
Yeah, they see shit. Nigga, I done been to different countries and came back shell shocked. I've been like, man, what the hell? Like, nigga, we been bamboozled. Nigga, we been tricked. There's some other shit going on out here, bro. Like, man, y'all niggas better be thankful, nigga. We living good, man. We living real good right here in America. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all niggas was smart, y'all keep talking this king and queen shit. We is not in the motherfucking position, bro. We is not in the position. I keep telling y'all, we is not in the position to take shit over, nigga. First of all, niggas ain't gonna make the right decisions to do everything that need to be done, because we don't know all the people and know all the information and got all the resources. But I hear y'all talking this king and queen shit and all this shit. You feel it? Who talking? Niggas who don't know what the fuck they talking about. Niggas who don't know what the fuck they talking about. Niggas who don't run the goddamn thing. Who can't make no law. Who can't change no law. Who can't make none of this.
This my thing.
You gotta understand they got the weapons, fam.
And
they got all
listen, think about this. When you got 10 to 15 people and one person pull up and all them run, all of them, you ain't ready for no war.
Man, this is all I'm saying.
No,
these niggas
think about the psychology and what I said.
I hear you.
Everybody out there got a weapon.
Yeah.
And one person pull up.
Say who you talking about so they'll know.
The police.
Okay, everybody ain't smart enough to comprehend that, fool. Everybody ain't smart as.
Can I tell you how I want to?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, you not the opposition, as you call it, the op. Most of these dudes in crime say the police is the op. And they run from one. So what you gonna do when 10 of them pull? You ain't gonna let 10 pull up.
But this all I've been saying. Niggas want to go get signs and hold them up and do all that. Ain't nothing gonna happen from that. You got to be willing to blow a nigga neck off, like how they just did Charlie KIrk. And it got to be some niggas willing to die and some niggas willing to go to jail. And if y'all ain't willing to do that, man, y'all just talking. Let me tell y'all the best bet. And this go for the white man. I hope you listening too. This the best bet. The black man and the white man linking up is the best bet. We are the strongest allies. Nigga, can't nobody stop us. The black man link up with that white man. The black man, we got the muscle, we got the finesse, we got the strength. The white man, he got the motherfucking master plan. You feel me? When you put the strength and the muscle and the finesse with that motherfucking master plan, nigga, they can't stop it. You feel me? And this, you gotta choose a side out here. Y'all know, y'all niggas in gangs and shit, y'all know about this shit. Choose your side, niggas. And it's us versus the world. You feel me? That's your best bet. You know what I'm saying? Cause what they say?
First off, black folks too damn selfish and jealous
to run anything. You goddamn right. Yeah, nigga go. The nigga gonna be like, nah, you can't come through the gate, nigga. Stay your ass over there. Niggas ain't even gonna let you in the gate, man. So yeah, that's the best bet, bro, cause niggas don't want to admit it. Like take Chattanooga for example. Like, man, we know who run this motherfucker, man. We ain't even never had no black murder in Chattanooga, nigga. If that don't tell you enough right there, what you need to know. And we don't own don't nobody own no prime real estate in Chattanooga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't own downtown. I'm talking about own it. Niggas don't own downtown. Niggas don't own Rock City. Niggas don't own, motherfucking the surrounding areas. You know what I'm saying? That shit owned by white people, bro.
Man,
It's their town, bro.
The system's so messed up, you can't own anything of value anyway.
Yeah, because it's already owned.
Cause if you say, okay, say somebody say
they done locked it down.
They bought a house, right?
Yeah.
You don't pay your taxes, they come to take that house.
Shit.
Yeah. You don't even own it.
You think you own it. You know what I'm saying? So this, they play them games like that, bro, to make you think. But in reality, nigga, they run this shit, fam. And you gotta give them their props. My uncle always told me, good game is good game, bro. And if a nigga run down some game, all you can do is learn from it, man. Now get down with it. You feel me? And them white folks laid the game down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was willing to kill. They was willing to die. Go back and watch them war movies, man. Them niggas was willing to walk in the front lines in front of bullets, nigga, and die to run this shit the way they running it. Y'all niggas weren't willing to do that. Niggas weren't willing to do that shit. You feel me? You know, we can't even get together. Niggas can't even get together and get them to change the law. You know, they can go whoop a nigga. They can go whoop. They beat up interstate tax. Then nobody come up. Then nobody come out to support that nigga. It supposed to be thousands of black peoples out there supporting him when that happened. Then nobody come out and support him. You know what I'm saying? But George Floyd ain't even from here. This nigga from Texas. And niggas go right into the streets. But then a nigga kick a garbage can over, niggas going to pick the garbage can up. Niggas try to talk shit to the police, niggas go, nah, man, chill out. It's a peaceful protest. You ain't gonna get nothing done like that, my nigga.
They said they did though.
What they get done?
They said they got Silverdale, they got the county jail moving Silverdale. They said
they were finna do that anyway, bro.
I'm just saying what they said.
But they was finna do that anyway.
I hear that. Then they say that now the police have to fire off a warning shot.
Okay, did they fire a warning shot when Mac Perk got killed at the gas station?
I'm still waiting on an answer from C. Grant.
Okay. This is the war of words.
I'm still waiting on that.
And you see that gave his family some money. How you feel about that?
I'm gonna speak on this.
I don't think it was enough money.
I'm gonna speak on this. It wasn't.
I think they lowballed him.
The thing about it is, this man lost his life, and you telling me that his life, a life lost in Chattanooga, is only worth $180,000?
No.
And to be cool with
And
it,
that's for his kids got to split it.
yeah, and to be cool with that, and be cool with that, that's a whole different thing. Because I heard a lot of, I didn't know the man personally, but it was a lot of people advocating for his family. All the advocations for his family, and just less than $250,000, less than. That's sad, man. But that goes to show you the value of a quote unquote black life.
But I'm saying though, but let me show you the difference. If all the niggas in East Lake, all the black people in Chattanooga got together and went out there to that motherfucking courthouse and started flipping over cars and started talking shit, and nigga, they got to bring the news out this motherfucker, and this ain't enough goddamn money. Where the police officers that did it? You know, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Then some shit to get done. But niggas ain't willing to do. Niggas ain't willing to ride for each other. Niggas ain't willing to stand up for each other. You feel me? That's what it would take. And they would get way more than what they got. What do you say?
If they not going to support anything, if it's not some drama or something to benefit them.
Yeah.
But you got to think about this. I always think about this. The wrong situation, or even the right situation, it could have been one of us. Easy. Mistaken identity, it could be one of us.
Yeah.
So it's like, come on now.
Yeah.
And if you are activist, what are you actively doing to change this? Because that's sad.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean, you don't have to agree, but how are you an activist and you cool with this? This is your life work, and you cool with this. In 2025, you cool with this.
Yeah, are you pro or against? Pro or against what? TD?
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, pro or against what, TD? What you talking about? But yeah, man, yeah, they pushing some kind of agenda, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that lady wasn't even white. She was from Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? So some people think it was racially motivated. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ukraine people might look white at first appearance, you know what I'm saying? But if you hear them talk, they ain't white people. You know what I mean? So
These debates, are you pro or against these debates? What debates you talking about? You gotta be more specific than that. You ain't gonna put us in the trick bag.
yeah, TD, I'm for the debates, cause you wanna know why? I'm a big fan of Socrates, and I believe in order to get an understanding, TD, you got to hear another person's point of view, because we all come from different walks of life. And if I just walk through the world seeing it from my lens, seeing it from my point of view, then I don't feel like I'm getting the whole picture. So sometimes you got to talk about things with other people who see it from you, and you might agree, you might disagree. But that's something in the black community that's why we created this show,
The War
of Words. You know what I'm saying? Because in our community, a lot of people end up in prison, or dead, or in jail for the simple fact that they can't agree. They can't agree to disagree. You
Absolutely.
feel me? And they can't work together beyond disagreeing. You know what I mean? If they disagree, ain't no. Even though I might got resources that he need, but because we disagree on some stuff, I want to allow him to use my resources, and he want to allow me to use his resources.
Yeah.
So we trying to change all that. You feel me? We trying to change all that with what we doing, and with the war words or whatever. And at the end of the day, you got to be able to have tough conversations. You got to be able to have tough conversations and get a different perspective, because if you only seeing it from your side, you only can see this side. You can't see this side. You don't know what I got over here. So you only can tell me about that side. You can't tell me about this side. You know, so you got to be able to see the whole perspective. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we do on this show, The War of Words.
So at the end of the day, it's like I don't fault. He said I agree. I don't fault Charlie KIrk for his stance. His stance is his stance. I
respect him. I respected him for that.
And I don't think he should have been killed for how he. Cause it's gonna make people feel like, well, damn, if they'll kill him, I should keep. If I really feel like that, I should keep my opinion to myself.
But they've been doing that though. That's what they've been doing. That's the whole message. That's the whole message. Keep it to yourself.
No.
So you listen. No, seriously. Look, you got skinheads. You got people in racist groups across America who have hidden their identity. They have hidden agendas. They have hidden. Don't nobody know they like that. You feel me? And you see, if you go to Starbucks, you go to pay your car insurance, you go to, pay your cell phone bill at Verizon or T-Mobile or whatever, and these people are there.
Yeah.
They're there. You just don't know they like that. And they smiling at you every day. Hey, how you doing, sir? Shake your hand. You feel me? Charlie KIrk was letting you know where he stood. You feel me? Nigga, this how the fuck I feel. I respected him for that. I disagree with how he felt. I disagree with his message, but I respect him being man enough to be out front with it and say it. You feel me? That's just how I feel about it.
What the problem I have with America altogether.
I would have loved to talk to him. I wish I could have debated him. I would have loved to have him up. I would have loved to have a conversation. It ain't even about finding him up.
No, we'd have had a great conversation.
Yeah, I would have loved to have a conversation with him.
Because this is the thing. A sharp mind gonna challenge another sharp mind.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you don't have to agree. At the end of the day, his stance is his stance. He shouldn't have died. I don't think nobody should have killed him because he's standing for what he's standing for. At the end of the day, people work together every day who they can't stand. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I can't stand your ass.
Likewise.
This is the war of words.
I think there should be more reasonable lives, like podcasts like yours, The War of Words. Perfect name. Thank you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. And it's like, you look at it like, okay, I can't stand niggas. The nigga mentality, I don't like it. So that means you gonna kill me because I don't like a certain mentality that hurts people in general.
But I'm saying I'm just giving you something. It got to be a certain. You speaking your mind on that. You got to be willing to understand the consequences behind you feeling like that and speaking about it. If you bold enough to speak about it, you can't get mad if somebody boldly disagree with you. You know what I'm saying? But you never know what somebody willing to do by how they feel about what they believe. You know what I'm saying? Because what people believe in people, they believe David Koresh. You know what I'm saying? They drunk the juice. You know what I'm saying? They drank the juice. They believed. You feel me? They was willing to drink the juice. You know, it's people willing to get bit by snakes. You know what I'm saying? For what they believe in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't. The whole purpose of the show, like what I just got done saying, you can't underestimate somebody's perspective, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like I know you just saying like, well, I'm just saying I don't like what these niggas doing. I don't like it. You feel me? But it might be some niggas that feel the opposite of how you feel and be willing to go further than you willing to go about saying you don't like it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like you saying you don't like it, but you ain't willing to go kill none of them niggas. You feel me? It's some people who disagree with what you saying who might be willing to kill the niggas who, you see what I'm saying? Like, and that's just the truth, facts of the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just the truth about it. So in doing that shit, speaking your mind, freedom of speech, you gotta always know this the lesson behind this, in my opinion. I don't think it. You said you think this the beginning of the end of freedom of speech.
No, it's not the end.
It's not true.
It's the thing I'm saying is it's gonna make people think twice. In case, okay, I know y'all just loose with whatever y'all want to say. Fine.
Think about it. Yeah.
Damn right.
Okay, think about it. Before you start pushing this shit, think about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some say this might have been a message to the great Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that?
Charleston White don't step on no. He stay in the nigga lane.
Nah, I mean,
Listen.
He done said some things about the Asian community.
Look. He a teeter over there. He a teeter. But from what I'm gonna go and do my due diligence on Charlie KIrk, and I'm gonna see how much that he really spoke on other people outside of his nationality. But Charleston White is really focused on bettering his people.
Yeah, I agree. And he really
he really don't go there until they cross over in his lane.
But really, when he do go there, he ain't saying nothing that wasn't true though. You know what I'm saying?
But from what I hear, most of the stuff Charlie KIrk said was true.
Not all of it.
I said most.
We need to go back to slavery. Come on, man.
No, I said most of it.
Charleston White said that though. This is the war of words.
I say this, and people gonna get mad.
Charleston White said we need to go back to slavery.
I'm gonna say this.
He said we need.
I'm gonna say this. We was better off mentally. Hear me out. As a people.
They done brainwashed him, y'all.
No.
He don't even realize it. Go ahead.
No. We was better off.
Listen to him, y'all.
We were better off mentally as a people when we first got out of slavery than we are now.
Okay.
This is
the war of words.
I stand on that.
I can dig that.
Because now
it was by default.
Now people believe the white table, the quote unquote white table, is better than they table. It's the same damn thing.
Right. We really had it going though, bro. We really had it going on, but we fucked up. Really, Martin Luther King fucked us up.
Worst thing that ever happened to quote unquote black people.
Martin Luther King fucked us up, nigga. We had it going, nigga. We had our own everything, nigga.
If you don't believe it, go back to the Great Depression.
But we had our own everything.
During the Great Depression,
we ain't need them folks for nothing.
They came. The government came and bombed the black people, the quote unquote black people.
We ain't need them folks for nothing.
Yeah, that's what the Tulsa, Oklahoma, Rosewood, that's what that's all about. They were still scribing. The black banks were still scribing. The black schools were still scribing during the Great Depression.
Yeah. But that's why when you see the Great Depression, you don't see nothing but white people. You don't see no niggas in the Great Depression.
Yeah, they came. They were like, hold up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. But that damn my heart went out to that lady, man, who got her throat slashed at the thing. She was like, damn. She was just getting on the subway, bro. Like, don't know this man from a can of paint. You feel me? Like,
okay,
yeah, nigga just come up behind you and yeah.
It's something it's some agenda that's done been passed, or some law that's done been passed while Charlie KIrk got killed that they want people to look past. It's something that done
Okay,
happen.
let me ask you this.
It's something that done happen. That because it's always we're gonna put this out there so y'all ain't looking at this.
Yeah. So what you think? Okay, so what's the play from the government now?
They done ran it. Charlie KIrk was the interference. Charlie KIrk was the interference for them running. What it's like you got we sending this dude up the hole, y'all tackle him. We really sending dude around the side so we can score. That's the decoy. Something happened to where it's the 52 fake out. They do it all the time.
Oh, that's what they call it. How that was y'all
The
play.
52 fake out.
How many times y'all scored on that play?
Don't you worry about it.
This is the war.
Since you always talk about how
them China boys, goddamn.
let me ask you this.
Look.
This is a Howard and China lesson. I'm finna teach you right now.
Okay, I'm listening.
How many China players went to the NFL? Went.
How many China players went to the NFL?
I ain't talking about made the practice squad. I'm talking about was on the actual roster.
I'm gonna say 0.
Okay. Howard got a Hall of Famer.
Reggie White.
Okay. He just didn't make the team. He was a Hall of Famer.
Then Sands go to the NFL too?
He went to
the NFL too.
Yeah. And he made the team too.
Ain't there somebody else from Howard goes to the NFL?
Yeah. I'm just using.
No, name the people who win.
I know Tadell Sands, Reggie White, them just the ones that pop off the top of my head.
Okay. That's good.
Even in basketball. How many dudes y'all got that made an NBA roster?
I don't know any.
Johnny Taylor.
Okay.
Moral of the story is quit playing with them Tigers.
This is the war.
Quit playing with them Tigers, man.
Nah, you can't play with them Tigers.
Hey, by the way, salute to Pilot, man. Pilot.
Oh yeah, man.
Pilot. He was a what?
What you mean?
Pilot went to what school?
Howard. Okay. Yeah, he went to Howard.
Hustling Tiger, man.
Yeah, he was a hustling Tiger.
Okay.
Caught the game-winning touchdown against Riverside. Yep.
A hustling Tiger. He wasn't no China dude.
Caught the game-winning touchdown against Riverside.
Yeah. Hustling Tiger, man.
Yep.
Listen, no, in this city, you say what you want, but them Tigers everywhere, man. Them Tigers everywhere. We ain't nowhere, man.
Y'all niggas were having 2 and 3 babies at 12, 13 years old.
I ain't have no babies. I ain't have
You did, but they were having, and you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no goddamn choice out of them goddamn nigga babies running around out there outside, man. Of course, y'all gonna be the biggest, strongest, fastest niggas.
That's
you know what I'm saying? This pure nigga out there.
That's just like we done.
Pure nigga.
We done had judges. And whatever profession,
it's pure niggas out there. It's pure nigga. It's pure nigga. I give it to you. I can't. I'm always give props where it's at. That's pure nigga.
That's black man. The black man.
Yeah, pure black out there. Pure black.
We gonna hold it down.
The best, the purest you gonna get in Chattanooga is gonna come from out south, man. Straight up. That's a fact.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, man. That's where all the black people was back in the day. That's where the blacks was at.
Original.
That's where the original. That was the black area for the blacks. So you gonna get. That's where you gonna get the strongest niggas at. It's now let's talk about it now. I bet you in the next 20 years you won't be seeing no motherfucking niggas from Howard go to the motherfucking pros. I guarantee you that. You might see some Mexicans go to play soccer in the pros.
Long as we over there.
But you ain't finna see no niggas going pro
Long
in the
as we
next
over
20 years. Now it's a long race to the finish line. This what they always taught me. The turtle and the hare.
Yeah,
You got the turtles and the rabbit.
Yeah.
Y'all got two on now. You know what I'm saying? But in the next 20 years, them turn around, we might have about 4 or 5 of them. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. You know? You got now Brandon on y'all ass. Brandon on y'all ass.
In what?
Basketball, football.
Who from Brandon done made an NFL?
Ain't didn't Boo play at Brandon?
Not football.
Didn't he start at Brandon or something? Didn't he start in that area?
Well, he went to Charlie KIrk.
Okay. I'm wrong on that then.
This is
The war.
Nice traffic.
No.
I don't know no Panther who played.
Well, what about Ace?
Ace went to Deadwood and went to Barbie.
That's Brandon.
He went to Deadwood, then he went to Barbie.
Nigga, Deadwood.
He went to Deadwood, Barbie, and then he went to McKeachie. I'm sorry, he didn't go to Brandon.
Deadwood is Brandon, fam.
He didn't go to Brandon.
Listen to what I'm saying.
He didn't go to Brandon.
Hear me out. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
I went to Tyner Middle School, right? Okay. In Tyner High School, right?
You went.
Okay, look. Niggas who go to Howard, they go to Allen Park Middle School.
I didn't go to Allen Park.
I ain't talking about you. You ain't playing no ball. Your legs ain't right. We know you ain't.
This is
We
talking
talking about niggas that play ball. Not the Lieutenant Dan League. We ain't talking about what they talking about. We talking about niggas who play ball.
Come on with it.
Allen Park niggas go to Howard.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. Deadwood niggas go to Brandon. Correct?
For the most part.
For the most.
Ace didn't go to Brandon.
I'm saying
you trying to give them credit for something that didn't happen.
Listen to what I'm saying. Deadwood is the middle school of Brandon.
That's that's a feeder school.
Alton Park is the middle school of Howard.
That's a feeder school. Yes.
Tyner Middle is the middle school to Tyner High.
Yes. What's your point?
Nigga, he started at Brandon.
He didn't go to Brandon.
Deadwood is Brandon, fool.
He didn't go to Brandon.
Put it in the comments, y'all.
He didn't go to Brandon.
Is Deadwood a part of Brandon?
No. It's Deadwood Middle School.
Is Deadwood a part of Brandon or not?
No.
Niggas who go to Deadwood leave and go to Brandon.
Not all.
Unless their mamas move.
Not all.
Unless their mamas move.
Not all.
Or they get kicked out.
Not all. He went to Barbie County.
You a hater, bro.
I'm a hater. That's a fact.
Where he learned to play ball at? What school he played for first?
He played at Deadwood.
Where's Deadwood at? What area of the city is it in? This is the war. Oh, word.
Man,
What? Hold on, answer the question. What area of this Deadwood is?
It's in the Brandon area. He didn't go to Brandon.
What?
He didn't go to Brandon.
So he just in the Brandon area, but he didn't go to Brandon.
No, he didn't go to Brandon.
That's Brandon Middle, fool. Deadwood Middle is Brandon Middle.
No, it's not Brandon Middle.
Allen Park is Howard Middle.
No, it's not.
Tyner Middle is Tyner Middle. Right?
Tyner Middle is Tyner Middle.
Because it's called that. But Allen Park, this nigga rough.
Howard is Howard Connect.
Man, look. With that being said, man, I'm done hating on. This nigga hate to lose, right?
I didn't lose.
He hate to lose.
I didn't lose. You just
what Deadwood at?
You just tried to come.
Okay, what Deadwood at?
You with the house.
What neighborhood is Deadwood in?
Let's say it.
Let me hear you again.
It's in Brandon.
This your boy, Poonie, Moonie,
RMJR.
And this is
The War of Words. We go.
We up out of here, y'all. Boom. Can't beat me, fool.